Hey, what's up, guys? Sports here, and we are back, guys, at Chicago Blackhawks GM mode here. This is the game here to decide who gets second place in the division, guys. It's Darcy Kemper versus Corey Crawford, guys. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded, but we are back, and it took a bit of it was just swamped with a lot of busy things here, guys. But the goals started off here: the Minnesota Wild taking on Chicago Blackhawks here, and the first goal is scored by Justin Fontaine right there as he smashes into Corey Crawford. Looks like goaltender interference, but nonetheless, as you see here, he just taps it right in front of Corey Crawford. And he gets the quick goal for the Minnesota Wild, who are wearing their alternate uniforms, by the way, today. And it goes right through Corey Crawford right there for the first goal on the game. So 4 minutes remaining here still. Minnesota Wild have the puck inside of Chicago territory here. Here comes a nice cross crease right inside there to the goal. That's going to be Jason Palmaville on the goal right there. 2-0 Minnesota Wild, as the Hawks are not looking good early on in this game. So Palmaville, nice goal right there. This is by Zucker and Granlund. They go to replay once again here. And a nice spin around maneuver here. And right to Jason Palmaville for the nice goal. So 137 here on the power play for the Minnesota Wild here. Still 2-0 with 3:39 remaining in the first period. Here comes Thomas Vanek up ahead here. Ice to a nice pass right there. And that's going to be the third goal. That's Granlund on the play right there. It's the power play goal to go down for the Minnesota Wild. 3-0. Great start for them so far. The Hawks need to fire back. Here comes Duncan Keith, who misses the shot right there. It's a rebound opportunity for Marian Hossa, who snipes it right there for another goal. 3-1. The Hawks are fighting back. And that was actually a shorthanded goal right there, assisted by Tyler Seguin as well, and Duncan Keith. So a great goal for the Chicago Blackhawks right there. And now 9:07 remaining in the second period. Once again, here comes Patrick Kane. He wrists this one right past Darcy Kemper for another goal for the Chicago Blackhawks. 3-2 right now as they are fighting back once again. As you see, Kane, he got the puck back, and he was able to go right around Darcy Kemper for the nice wrist shot right there, unassisted for the first goal on the game for him. So 7:30 remaining now in the second period. Here comes a delayed penalty as Brendan Saad fires a shot, but Kemper's right there to glove it right there. But it's going to be a power play opportunity for the Chicago Blackhawks. Now let's see how they can do here. Jonathan Taze wins the face-off. Patrick Kane, quick sniping shot there, but the rebound opportunity for Patrick Sharp, and he gets it to go down. 3 unanswered goals there by the Chicago Blackhawks, and they're able to tie it up 3-3 here in the second period as the fans are going nuts so far. A great showing for the Blackhawks here after they were not looking so good. Slow start, but a great ending to the second period coming up. So a great start for the Blackhawks there. Patrick Kane with a beautiful rebound shot, and the Hawks are playing way better than they did early on. You see the wrister right past Darcy Kemper right there. Very nice goal. So once again, here we got 1:27 remaining in the second period. It's going to be now a power play opportunity for the Minnesota Wild, and that's going to be a penalty on Peter Regin right there on the, I don't know what he did, but he gets the power play there. And another opportunity for the Minnesota Wild is Crawford's right there. He saves it, but Thomas Vanek is right there. A dumb move by me. I was trying to pass it to the defenseman, but I let it go instead of just, keeping it down for a simple face-off. But nonetheless, Thomas Vanek comes in, gets an unassisted power play goal for the Minnesota Wild. Once again, now it's 4-3. A lot of hockey goals so far in this game. Here comes Nicholas Hjalmarsson, though. Later, he's got the puck early on in the third period. And now Hjalmarsson now gets his puck getting away from him there. It's going to be an opportunity for the Blackhawks now, a power play opportunity. Here comes Sharp ahead to Brent Seabrook, and ahead to Patrick Kane, who has a nice backhand shot right there. 4-4. The Hawks tie it up once again. Nice shot right there by Patrick Kane. His second goal in the game so far. And the Hawks still making it close. 4-4. It's a very tight hockey game to see who gets the second place in the Central Division. Once again, there's Seabrook right ahead to Patrick Kane. The nice wrister right pad side right there. And he gets the goal to go down. But once again here, a bad goal right there by the Chicago Blackhawks. Corey Crawford should have had that, but gives up another goal right there. It's now 5-4 Minnesota Wild. I believe it was Ryan Suter on the goal, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was Thomas Vanek again. Excuse me, Thomas Vanek, his second goal in the game. You see here, he just gets it right past Corey Crawford. He had it, and just lets it trickle right past him for another goal. So 5-4 now. 16 minutes remaining in the third period. Marcus Cruz skating it by, trying to find something to go down here. And he's going to look, find Brent Seabrook with a slap shot right there. And it's now 5-5 with a beautiful defenseman goal right there by Brent Seabrook. And it's now a 5-5 game with 15 minutes remaining in the third period. Darcy Kemper and Corey Crawford have had rough days on the goaltending side of things, but still, we are fighting back, and it's been a very fun, energetic hockey game so far. So 14 minutes remaining now. The delayed penalty once again looks like it's going to be going on the Minnesota Wild. The Chicago Blackhawks, and it's going to be on them. So it's a power play opportunity for the Minnesota Wild, and right there goes Ryan Suter. There's the goal, and it's now 6-5. as he just goes right past Corey Crawford. A quick wrist shot right there. Crawford not able to handle that when he should have, but was not able to. So 6-5 here. Here comes Patrick Kane, and he's going to dangle right past Darcy Kemper after taking a huge hit. Kane gets the hat trick today. Beautiful performance. 3 goals by Patrick Kane. 3 of the 6 goals are just by one man. His name is Patrick Kane, one of the best players on the Chicago Blackhawks team. That was assisted by Duncan Keith, and we are all tied up at 6. So with 55 seconds remaining in the third quarter, under a minute of play left, still 6-6. Here comes Thomas Vanek in the slap shot, and a beautiful defensive play there by Marcus Kruger. Actually, that was actually Jonathan Toews. Here comes Marinos with the 45 seconds. Now he's skating up ice. He's going to look. Cross screen to Jonathan Toews, and he gets the goal to go down. The Blackhawks have the lead with 41 seconds left. It's a 7-6 hockey game. So with 9 seconds left, Andrew Shell wins the faceoff. All you gotta do is run out the clock. Here comes Brandon Sons, 6 seconds remaining, and he's gonna shoot it up ahead, and time's gonna go down as the empty net for the Minnesota Wild, but to no avail as the Chicago Blackhawks get the win. The game-winning goal coming by Jonathan Toews, assisted by Marian Hossa off that cross-crease goals. Corey Crawford, a nail-biting game here, 7-6. He gives up 6 goals, but the Hawks still fight back and get the W, and they've clinched their playoff berth. Of course, they did already clinch playoff berth, but they get to second place, and they are actually going to be taking on the Minnesota Wild. I know, ironic, huh? And they're going to be facing them in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So 7-6, Chicago gets the W, and you see we've simming along here, and see this is the last game of the season with the Colorado Avalanche. It's kind of showing you guys we're in second place right now, which is pretty cool, and there it is, second place right above the Wild, and we of course clinched the playoff spot, which is pretty darn awesome. So have the Wild, so have the Blues, and of course the Predators have really ran away with it. They have clinched the conference, so they're looking pretty solid as well. And we finish off the year with a what is that, 3-6 game winning streak. So a great way to end the season, and the regular season has ended April 12th. Finish it off. And we get the Road Warriors there. They apparently made the playoffs. That was one of the trophies. And there it is, guys, facing the Minnesota Wild round 1 of the playoffs, guys. Game number 1 will be the next episode. It's a best-of-7 series to see who is the better team. It's the Hawks and the Minnesota Wild. We'll see who can get it done, guys. 44-31 for the 46-30 Chicago Blackhawks, guys. It'll be a great series. Hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you in the playoffs. Let's see. It's the road to the cup. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you later.